I'm the kind of person who doesn't always reach your expectations. It all started freshman year. I was trying out for the golf team. I came into the tryout expecting to make varsity, but would be slightly disappointed if I didn't. I shot one of the low scores of the day and was brought back the next day of tryouts. The next day, I hadn't played as well, but was still hopeful. The roster would be posted on a bulletin board the next day at the golf course. I went to the golf course to see the bulletin board. I looked down the list, and I walked away thinking, why? Why didn't the coach select me? I played the season on JV. Playing golf is important to me. I love to play golf, but I wanted to compete at a higher level. So, the next golf season, I tried out for the varsity again, thinking I had pretty much solidified my spot on the team by just showing up and playing. Again, I went to the same bulletin board at the course and looked down the list. My name wasn't there again. Disappointed, I participated another season on the JV team until I was called up in the later part of the season. Junior year, at the famed Country Club of Brookline, was a golf tryout. My body was pretty tight and I couldn't get loose because of the pressure to hit a good shot as the coach would watch like a vulture. If I hadn't made the team this year, my golf career would be a failure. That day I shot an 85, which was good enough for a second day of tryouts. Second day, I played a highly touted freshman. We played the match tied all the way to the last hole. He had a short 3-foot putt. He stood over the ball like a statue, very still. He brought the putter back and forth very smoothly, hit the cup, and lipped out. My reaction was disappointment. He had missed the putt, and I had won the match. No one ever wants to win on a missed putt, but more importantly, I was pretty sure I was on the team. The next day, I went to the golf course to check on the roster list. I looked down the list, and there it read, Stanford Bell March. My expectations for myself were not that high. It was my first year on the team, and I wasn't sure if I would even start. As preseason ended, I had played decent, but not outstanding. In the first match of the season, we played our rival high school. I was pretty intimidated because I was playing against the best player in the state. We played our match and I beat him by 2 strokes. I ran down the fairway to my coach and I handed my scorecard to coach. I ran down the fairway to my coach and I handed my scorecard to coach, and surprised he said, "Good job, son. Good job." This round set up an entire season of good golf. After the season, our school had a pep rally for the upcoming Thanksgiving Day football game. The athletic director was calling out names of conference all-stars. He got to boys golf and called three other of my teammates, and then he said, "Stanford Bell March." Shocked, I looked around at my friends I was sitting with, and they all started to high-five me. My coach hadn't told me that I was selected for conference all-star. I'm glad he didn't.